you are accountable to or have a responsibility to. And that's truly from my heart. Anyone who knows me, I usually start with a thank you and I will end with a thank you. I started fundraising as a fundraiser in 2010. And I never forget, I was doing it for about 2 weeks and someone said, "What do you do for a living?" And I said, "I thank people for a living." That's what I do as a fundraiser or as a development professional, is that I thank people for a living. And here I get a chance, even as a speaker, as a business owner, as an individual that has a modicum of success, to be able to continue to thank people. Scaling success, strategies for growing your consulting business in the nonprofit sector. Make sure this is on. I think this other gentleman had this problem. Shake it. I usually do it. No, do I need to use here? It's recalcitrant, we say. Well, I already know what the slide is, so it's introductions. Let me start with this. Again, my name is Ken Miller. I'm a CFRE. I'm a former member of the AFB Global Board of Directors. I've been on numerous boards nationally. I've been fundraising for 15 years. I've had my first company for 11 years. I have 5 companies today. But before we get there, you must understand where I came from. I was homeless on the streets for 21 years. I'm talking homeless, in missions, in the food kitchens, in abandoned homes, abandoned cars. I was homeless. I also am a 3-time convicted felon. I've spent years behind bars, years, as a crack addict. And you say, well, why do you tell us this? Because I want you to understand my why, and why I give out so much. I just spoke, and I speak numerous times for no cost. I pay to go there to speak. And the reason I do that is I just want to give out. I want to give back. I have so much gratitude to be able to share with you, and it will be information that is usable. It's experience. It worked for me, and I'm not saying my model is the perfect model, but it is a model that works. I teach best practices. I teach tactics. I'm not real high level. This is my story. This is my experience. This is what I want to share with you. I also always let people know, and it'll be on that slide, how many slides there are. There's 23 slides. It'll take approximately an hour. I am really, really big in 2 things. I love group work or table work, and I also love questions. And if you have a question, please feel free to ask them. I look at the size of the group. I'll say, well, I'll save it toward the end because I need to get this subject matter dealt to the group. Or if the group is small enough, which this is, just raise your hand. I will acknowledge you. I will usually repeat the question, and then we will answer it. But it can help your fellow colleagues and others with you. Let's see if we've gotten a little more.